The little firefly who couldn't shine, deep in a cozy green meadow where sleepy flowers closed their petals for the night, lived a little firefly named Sparky. Now all the other fireflies in the meadow had beautiful, bright lights that twinkled like tiny stars. But Sparky's light was, well, it wasn't very bright at all. It was more of a tiny, shy glimmer. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the other fireflies would zoom and dance, their lights painting beautiful patterns in the twilight.
Look at us, Sparky!
They'd call, their bright lights flashing proudly. Sparky would watch them from a tall blade of grass, his little light barely visible. He felt a little bit sad that he couldn't shine as brightly as his friends. One night, Sparky heard a small voice crying nearby.
Hoo-hoo, I'm lost.
Sparky peeked through the grass and saw a tiny owlet sitting all alone, its fluffy feathers ruffled.
Are you okay?
Sparky asked softly. The owlet looked up, its big round eyes filled with tears.
I can't find my way back to my mommy.
It sniffled.
It's too dark, and I can't see.
The other fireflies were busy playing their light games and didn't notice the little owlet. Sparky knew he had to help. Even though his light wasn't very strong, it was better than no light at all.
Follow me,
Sparky said bravely, his tiny glimmer leading the way. He flew slowly, making sure the little owlet could keep up. The owlet blinked and followed the faint light. They went past sleepy daisies and under the shade of big, quiet trees. Sparky kept his little light shining as steadily as he could. It wasn't as bright as the others, but it was enough to show the owlet the path. Finally, through the trees, they saw a warm, glowing light.
Hoo, that's my mommy's tree.
The owlet chirped happily and flew towards the light. A big, gentle owl greeted the little owlet with a soft hoot. She saw Sparky's faint glow nearby.
Thank you, little firefly,
she said kindly.
Your light, though small, helped my baby find his way home.
The other fireflies, who had finally noticed Sparky was missing, flew over. They saw Sparky with the owl family.
Sparky, you helped the owlet,
one of them exclaimed.
Your light was just right,
another firefly said.
It wasn't too bright and didn't scare him.
Sparky felt a warm glow inside him, much brighter than his little light. He realized that even though he was different, his unique light could still be helpful and important. From that night on, the other fireflies didn't just admire the brightest lights. They understood that every little light, in its own way, could shine and make a difference. And Sparky? He still had a small light, but now he also had a big, happy heart. Moral of the story: even if you feel different or think you don't have much to offer, your unique qualities are special and can make a big difference in the world. Never underestimate the power of even the smallest light.